Are you happy to be alive? Can you imagine not being here? Did you know that 40 years ago, in 1969, the Omnibus Bill was passed in Canada that legalized the abortion of unborn human beings? Did you know that in the last couple of years, over 100,000 babies were aborted per year? Since 1969, over 3 million babies were aborted in Canada. A population the size of Saskatchewan, totally gone. Did you know that Canada is the only Western country where it is permitted to have an abortion right up until the baby is born? An unborn baby has no rights at all. You might think, what does this have to do with me? People all over the world join hands together against abortion. Canada, you can do this too. Come attend the March for Life in Ottawa in 2010. 12 years ago, in 1997, the first March for Life took place in Ottawa. Last year, over 12,000 people gathered on Parliament Hill. First, we gather at Parliament Hill. Then we march through the streets of Ottawa. The majority of attendees are young people. This is about you and the chance to tell the government the young people of Canada would like to have a future without abortion.
The main issue is that the unborn don't have a voice, so someone's got to speak up for them.
There's also other options that you can take. You can put it up for adoption, where there could be loving parents that could take care of the baby.
We're supporting all those young people who have made a commitment to life. I think that's part of our job too.
40 years of abortion in Canada is 40 years too many. The evening before the march, you can join us for a candlelight vigil.
Don't let anyone tell you that you cannot change the world because you are young.
The day after the rally, there is a youth conference. This gives you the chance to meet other young people from all over Canada. There are singing groups, lively speeches, and workshops you can attend.
The kids on our bus come from all different schools in the region, and not just Catholic schools, there are independent Christian schools as well. Over the years, we've had kids from public schools come, kids who have no faith, kids who are very strong in their faith. Every year it's a different kind of group and a different mixed bag. But we think it's just great that it's an ecumenical event. It brings Protestants and Catholics together in a cause that brings people together like no other cause can.
March for Life is the most inspiring pro-life event you can ever go to. It's what inspired me to be pro-life and be active in that area. And so if you're interested in coming or hearing about it and unsure, you should come, because it's going to give you the opportunity to speak up about what you believe and show our government that we are against abortion and we want to fight for the rights of those in the womb.
As we saw last year in the Hill, more than half the crowd was young people under 25, which is very inspiring. There's really a revival of the movement and of the desire that young people have to make a difference. A significant amount of information and just to share in the joy and the culture of the pro-life movement. But I also invite them to keep on top of things and not just see this as one thing that you do once a year, and to keep informed. There are wonderful sources of information out there, so it's the most important thing. Do not trust what you're being told by mainstream media. Go and get the information that you need to make an informed decision in what you do, and that's really the best thing that they can do at this stage.
I'm a human rights activist. I've experienced discrimination in the past because of my race, and I don't believe in discrimination based on race or age or size. And yeah, the unborn child is really small. And yes, they're really young, but they're as deserving of human rights as everyone else, regardless of their size or age. This is a human rights movement of the 21st century that is moving forward and is going to see the end of abortion in our country. We need you to come out and build on this momentum. We want to be sure to have another 50% increase for next year. We're going to be near 20,000, and that's what we should be at this march. And if you want to make it more, go right ahead. I encourage you with all my heart to come out to the March for Life in 2010, and I hope to see you there. God bless you.
We are going for the biggest rally ever. So come join us in Ottawa on May 13th, 2010.